We're gonna just talk about you.
Woohoo!
Let's just talk about like a basic. How did you get to know about Korea on the first place?
Like first place, so it was beginning of COVID. So we had the lockdown in Germany. Like I didn't have anything to do, so I was on YouTube the whole time. And before I was like, oh, I want to study abroad, but I don't know where. So basically looked at all my partner universities. And then I was like, okay, I've never been to Asia before. So I was like, okay, look in Asia. And there were two options, Japan and Korea. And then I looked at the like reviews of the other students and everyone said Korea. Korea is so much more fun, just like the life, like student life. I was like, okay, I will look into Korea a little bit more. Like culture, music, like drama. I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. And then I want to go to Korea. Then I started learning the language slowly.
By yourself?
Yeah, I started by myself and then I had course in university in Germany. Yes.
Okay.
We had one Korean course, so I did that.
So does that mean you didn't know about Korea at all before that? Just know about the name and where it is?
Yes, I knew like the North Korea, South Korea conflict because that's a lot in the media in Europe. And I have one friend who is Korean, but like we're not close friends, but she always, oh, I'm from Korea and Seoul is so cool, but I've never looked into it further.
Then what made you to come to Korea?
The language. I really like the language, honestly. Like it sounds so pretty to me. And also I wanted to do my study abroad. I just wanted to escape Europe for a while. I think that's like the main part.
So you came to Korea to study first,
Yes.
like in Busan, right?
Yes.
How was the uni and how did you become the model in Korea?
So uni was really fun. I had really good friends. I think that's what makes the study abroad like the best. If you find friends who are on the same page. And uni in itself was quite easy, I would say. But it was pretty chill 6 months. Like I could see a lot of Korea, like travel around.
Then how did you become a model?
It's actually like a little different because I followed this girl on Instagram because her feed was cool. She didn't have many followers, I think like 500 followers. And then we messaged, she was like, oh, are you in Korea? Or like, why did you follow me? And then I was in Korea for 2 or 3 months. And she messaged me, was like, hey, I am designing swimwear and my model, she canceled. And she wants like this type of face or like this type of vibe. And she thought I would be a great fit. So, hey, do you want to try it? And I was like, that sounds like a good plot. Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, I would really like that. Now I know you shouldn't do that because I didn't know this person, first of all. It could be unsafe. And second of all, now being a model is like, I stole the job from like a real model. Yes, I didn't get any money. That was just like, I couldn't because I was a student. Okay. But I was like, okay, I will do it for experience. So then they uploaded the pictures and then the agency started reaching out. So then I was like, oh, maybe I should try it. That's like a sign. Yes, I think that I had the opportunity was like luck.
How's the being model in Korea?
It could be a long answer. I think because I'm a freelancer, I started basically from zero 6 months ago. So I have to build my portfolio. That takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. It's hard if you don't have anyone who guides you. Also, it's hard because these days there's so many like foreign models in Korea and the market is just not made out for that many models. Also, if you don't have that much experience, it's hard to make yourself a name now. And there is also the models who have been here for a pretty long time. So of course they will book the more experienced model. So I think I had a pretty hard time the first few months. And I think everybody should know that it's not anymore like I come here and then I will get jobs like this. It's not like that. And also I think you have to have a lot of mental strength. Because I say of myself, like I'm mentally really strong, but as a model, it's completely different because you get so many no's. And then you see, maybe if you're longer here, you get friends in the model industry. And then you see, oh, my friend got that. And you're like, I'm happy for them, but also like, why did they not pick me? And then it's like, everything is about face or like appearance. Yeah, that gets to your mental health after some time.
Then I guess you can talk about the good thing, being model in Korea, that side of being in Korea.
But let's start with the bad things.
Bad things first?
Yeah, and then make it good to the ending. So bad thing, I guess, is unstable income. You never know when you get booked. There can be weeks without a job. That's completely normal. So I guess that's really like complicated if you don't have that much money saved up. I think before coming you should save up like a lot of money to have like you don't stress about money in the first months. Second, also maybe like appearance issues. You will constantly compare yourself. Is that prettier? Is she skinnier? That's also like a really bad side. And I think young models really get consumed by it. Yeah, I think that's it. Like the bad parts.
What about the good parts?
Oh, it's so fun. Like I love being a model.
Really?
Yeah, if I'm in front of the camera, I love it. You meet such cool people all the time, like makeup artists, hairstylists, photographers. Of course, if you don't speak the language very well, it's really hard. But if you speak more to them, that's also important because they recommend you to other people. Yeah, also I get to try on a lot of cool clothes. I love that. Like I look different every time if I do different jobs. But so far I tried so many concepts, so many different style of clothes. I have so much fun. If you tell people you're a model, you have some advantages, I think, in Korea. You get free things sometimes.
To be honest.
To be honest.
Free cosmetics.
Yeah, or 피부과. Sometimes they reach out to you. Yeah.
Then would you recommend to people to be a model here?
No, because it will be my competition. No. I'm joking.
That is true.
I think I can recommend and cannot recommend because it's fun and all, but these days it's really, really hard to make yourself a name, to start, to have like a base. And everyone should know that it's not as easy as everyone makes it out to be on TikTok or like on social media. Because they say, oh, you're a white girl, it's easy to get jobs like that. It's not like that anymore. So if you want to really try it, pick out a good agency. Also competition, not everyone will be your friend. So be mentally strong. But I think it's modeling in general. It's not just in Korea. I think you have to have a thick skin to survive.
Since you're doing modeling here, you can talk about
Appealing myself.
your Instagram ID too and what you prepare.
So my Instagram is Lena Luisa. So if you ever want to work with me, I would appreciate if you can reach out. I do like the YouTube content, it's really fun. But I mainly do like beauty, fashion, lookbook, shopping mall. So yeah, if you want to work with me, here's the here's the link. You can click on here.